Galatians chapter 6, verses 9 and 10 say, "And let us not grow weary for doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. So then, as we have opportunity, let us do good to everyone, especially those who are the household of faith." And then Romans chapter 6, verses 1 and 2 say, "What shall we say then? Are we to continue in sin that grace may abound? By no means. How can we who died to sin still live in it?" And verse 3 says, "Do you not know that all of us who have been baptized into Christ were baptized into his death?" You see, grace is enough for salvation. Jesus on the cross is all we need for salvation. However, salvation does require a heart response, that we become more Christ-like, that we obey the commandments that Christ gave us. And one of the good works that we need to do as often as possible, because this comes straight out of Matthew chapter 28, is share our testimony with everybody around us, or as many people as possible who will listen to our testimony. Anybody that God brings across your path that sees that you're walking a little bit different than the rest of the world, that there's something about you that they want, is going to ask questions. If you present yourself as blessed and highly favored by God, even in the worst circumstances for your life, people are going to wonder about that. And each person's testimony is unique, specifically to them. I have a testimony that nobody else in the world is going to have. There are similar ones. There are people who grew up under similar circumstances. There are people who converted to Christ under similar circumstances. But there's only one Ryan Greenwood. And because my testimony is unique, I have the capacity to reach a unique set of people. In the same way, because your testimony in Christ is unique, you have the capacity to reach a unique set of people. We shouldn't grow weary of doing old. We should never grow weary of talking about our story, because our story isn't to bring us glory. It's to bring glory, praise, and honor to the one who saved us, so that he can receive more grace, honor, and glory, because your story might just be what saves the next person in line. Your story might just be the thing that somebody else needs to hear in order to receive Christ, because it's just close enough to theirs that they can see the connections. Thank you guys, and have a good day.